So for me, this started again as a hobby, as something that I wanted to increase my skill set more on the technical side, while also sharing the very real world case that I wanted to stop using paper. I wanted to go completely digital and not touch paper again. And quite frankly, I've done that. And I've done that with these digital tools that I found, whether it's the Supernote, whether it's Obsidian, the combination of those two things. I've managed to eliminate paper other than my books, which I have a ton of, as you can see a little bit of behind me. But then there are off to this side 3 full bookshelves of everything from biographies all over the place. And if you go to my website, you'll see some of my library, not all of it. I'm still working on it. But, so I still love paper books. I still love receiving and giving paper books. But when it comes to my productivity and my writing and my process, I just got tired of having a bunch of paper notebooks and Post-its that I could never find. And then I would lose that track and I could never revisit it without digging through that big old stack and pile of paper notebooks. So that's been a huge part of this. It's almost cathartic in being able to come out and say, it's revelatory and here's how I did it. And the other day, someone walked into my office and it reminds me I do need to keep some sticky notes and some other things around. I do have pens on me at all times, just in case, but I traditionally don't have sticky notes or small notepads or anything like that. And someone said, well, just grab a sticky note and write this down real quick. And I didn't have one. Of course, I had my ink tablet, so I was able to write it right down. But this idea that he'll write it down and hand it to me on a sticky note, I probably need to keep a few of those around just to keep me approachable that way so that people don't think they have to communicate with me via e-ink or some other digital device. So, but yeah, I mean, that's, I think a big part of this journey is not only figuring out who you are, but also understanding the influence you may have. And I don't use the term influencer. I don't think that I am. I'm hoping to hit 4,000 subscribers here soon. But I do think that one thing I like to believe is that I enjoy good conversation. I enjoy talking to people. I enjoy hearing their stories. I enjoy understanding a little bit more about what gets them motivated and why they do the things that they do. And in sharing my story and in sharing my point of view, I hope to encourage other people to do the same.